Hello, welcome to Friday. Today's Small Biz Q&A question is, how do I grow on social organically? I feel like this is the $1,000,000 question. I cannot do this quickly. I'm sorry, this is just gonna be like top tips. 1. Hire a social media manager. Shameless plug. Okay, that's out the way. Know your audience is basically the entire thing, really. You need to know who you want to reach, who you're targeting, who your clients are or could be, and you need to know what they want. Which seems like two really, really simple questions, but so how do you find these things out? Well, if you're already in business, you presumably already know who some of your clients are. What is the common thread between them? What problem do they have? What gender are they? What are their hobbies? What are they just interested in generally? Are they political? Do they enjoy political posts? Do they hate political posts? Do they want funny things? Do they want serious things? Do they want facts and figures? Or do they want thoughts? And of course the answers may well be that they want all of these things. Or certain segments of them want certain things and others want other things. Which is of course where it then starts getting really complicated. But with social media, honestly a lot of it is trial and error. Or as I like to say, suck it and see. So probably shouldn't say that, but I do, because it sounds better. So if you want to grow organically, you need to test things. So you need to post, I say start with things that you enjoy and that are relevant to your business or your audience. So if you are a pet-related business, okay? Then if you're totally starting from scratch, you don't really know who these people are that you're aiming to sell to, you don't really know what they like. So what do you like? Presumably you're a pet lover, so presumably you already follow people and businesses who post pet-related things on social. What are they posting? Right? You don't have to copy it. Please don't do that. But you can be inspired by it. So you could post your pets. You can post your experiences with your pets. You can post, depending on, of course, what kind of pet-related business you are. Are you service-based? Are you selling physical items? Post about pets. Be an expert in your field. Show that you know what you're talking about. Maybe drop in a little joke every now and again. If I knew anything about jokes, I would have dropped in a little joke about, I don't know, Labradors or something there, but I don't, so there's a reason I'm not a stand-up comedian. Or any kind of comedian. So, try it. And then run with what works. If you are already somewhat established, but you found that you are stagnating in sort of social growth or business growth generally, look back at what has worked before, and see if those things have stopped working. Are they not performing now? Because that can happen. People get bored of stuff. Times change. Different things become important. So maybe you were posting a load of facts about dogs and their health, say. I don't know. And they used to do really well, everybody loved them and everybody shared them because they were really useful, and then the past couple of months people are just not interested. They don't care. Maybe you've run out of facts. Maybe they've heard them before. Maybe everybody is just suddenly an expert in doggy health. So you need to establish what is still working, what is not working, change what's not working, and that sounds really simple, doesn't it? Just look what's working, change what's not working, and off you go. Everybody's happy. obviously it's not that simple, and you do need to test stuff, and you do need to take risks sometimes, and post something that maybe is not quite what you would usually post. And I am absolutely not saying just like post on your lovely happy doggy wall suddenly, I don't know, trauma to animals and abandoned, you know, animal videos and that kind of thing. Like, don't shake it up that much. But you can shake it up and still be true to your brand values. So know who you are targeting, who you are talking to, and know what they like. And it's really simple. Really simple. So yeah, I'm really sorry I can't give a really comprehensive answer to this, because it really does depend on your business. It is so different for every business. So sorry. I hope that was helpful in some degree. If you have a question, maybe a less broad question, for Small Biz Q&A, please let me know. Send me a message, send me an email, leave me a comment, tweet me, generally get in touch. Let me know. I'm also hanging out in several Facebook groups for small business owners, so if you're in those, you can also find me over there. Hi. You can ask questions there, if that feels less public. I don't know why that's less public than like a Facebook message, but you know, there we go. Okay, right, I'm going. I'll see you on Tuesday for Tip Tuesday.